Hey there, I'm Dennis Lewis from ratio.dev, and today I want to share with you a 4-step plan for ranking your bubble application in the search engines. I understand that this is a problem that you're facing because I've faced it. In fact, the reason that we're here today is because me and my team have spent over a year struggling to crack the code on how to rank bubble applications in the search engines. Here's the deal. Basically, you've got to do 4 things. First of all, you have to fix your bubble issues. And there's a lot of them to be fixed. And that's just a prerequisite. You also need to get your content plan in place and implement it. You need to be building authority. And you also must use the secret ingredient that we have just recently launched, which is called SEO. But let's talk first about your bubble application. So your bubble application has to be as optimized as you can using the native bubble functionalities. So this means that you have to check all of your settings. You have to check your page level settings. You must fix your internal links, and I promise you've got a lot of them that will need fixing. You need alt text tags in all the images in your application. You need to get your sitemaps fixed. You need to get the right schema on the page. So there's a lot of stuff that needs to be done, okay, in your bubble application. And once you do that, you'll be on your way towards getting better rankings. But unfortunately, it's just not enough. So in mind, I want to present to you SEO. This cute little guy is named SEO, and he is an AI robot that we've built specifically for helping you rank your bubble applications. How does it do it?
It just fixes things on the fly. I think we're at like
27 different technical SEO problems with bubble pages that it fixes in real time. It doesn't slow your website down. And it makes sure, not only does it make sure that your titles and your headers are correct, but they're also the right length and they're adapted to the keywords. It does a pretty sophisticated job in the background of fixing your technical SEO questions about your bubble application. We use SEO to fix a lot of the things that Bubble just doesn't allow us to fix. That's why SEO is such a powerful tool. And then we start implementing a holistic content strategy for your website. This means going both deep and wide around the topical map that is most important for your site. Wide means that we cover all of the subtopics that are related to your main topic, and deep means that we actually make sure that the content for each of those topics is comprehensive and solves the problems that readers may want to solve in order to make our mission align with the search engine's mission. The search engines, be them Google, Bing, or AI, there are all sorts of different engines right now for discovering content, but they all have a common mission, which is to provide the best answers for the queries that their users are giving them. And you don't want to try and trick these search engines into ranking your content. You want to work with them and give them the absolute best content that answers those questions so that it's natural to present your content. That means you have to study what you're talking about and what you're saying, and making sure that the content that you're putting out there is better than what your competition is putting out there. Now we've done 3, and the last one that we need to do is we need to build your website's credibility. We need to convert you into an authority on that topic. If you want to be credible, then you need to be recommended by others. And those others are quality, niche-specific backlinks that recommend your content to the users. And you want this to be well paced out, thought out. And this can be via guest posts, it can be via press releases, it can be via the whole suite of tools that we bring to bear to actually, over time, cultivate true topical authority. This requires work, it requires investment, it's going to take time, but the benefits are there to be had. and bubble applications like yours can rank in the search engines. So, with that thought in mind, I want to present to you the results of this whole year of hard work working on ranking bubble applications in the search engines. Use these 4 steps that you're seeing in the screen, and then go to Amazon and grab a copy of my new book, SEO No-Code Wizardry. So this is where I'm going to lay out the detailed plan, all of the actual steps that you need to take. You'll also be able to get access to my checklist for SEO, and this will set you on the path to making sure that your bubble application ranks. Then if you decide that you're interested in working with ratio.dev to improve your SEO for your bubble application, go to ratio.dev and get in touch with us, and we'll be happy to have a conversation. Thanks for listening in. Hope you've enjoyed this video. See you in the next one.